Hello everyone and welcome back to my anime journal. And today is actually a special episode. So this is episode 113 and it is the final episode of all of season 6. So these will be the last anime that I have seen in 2023 before we start getting into the 2024 anime, which I would have gotten around to quicker if it wasn't for the fact that I'm in school right now and don't really have much time for recording these. Even doing one every 2 weeks is a little much, just because of like how intense school is. Right now with school, right now I have three units that are all running concurrently. We have PLCs, programmable logic controllers. Um, we have digital logic, and we also have the Canadian electrical code. Um, None of which are fun. They are all rather difficult. Um, we just did our first PLC and digital logic lab today. The digital one is easy enough of a lab, pretty simple. Got 100%. No, the PLC lab, I had no idea what I was doing. Like had things to do, and it's just like, nope, none of this makes sense to me at all. And my partner was like, yep, nope, no clue. So that was great. We even had the teacher try to help us out, and we still couldn't understand it. So that's awesome. Um, Hopefully tomorrow will be better. And yeah. Oh, also, on last Friday, I went to an icebreaker event at a local university. Um, Not a university I attend, just a university. And it was like for an anime club, so I went in cosplay. I dressed up as Vinya from Maybe We'll Drop Out. Because I mean she's adorable. But yes, and it was a fun enough cosplay as well. Like it's just really cute. And so it was nice, and I got to meet some cool people. A lot of the people, like some of the people I had talked to on Discord first, and but this was like my first time meeting them in person, and others I had already seen before. So that was cool. But yeah, when we're getting into the meat of the episode, um, starting out with Santa Claus Tsukameta, which is an OVA, old OVA. When was it from? 1989. Um, Fairly short, 23 minutes. So this would have come out on like VHS, and it's 23 minutes. You don't have to like go to the store and purchase this. And this is what you get for it. It's not a very good anime. A simple story about a young boy who stays up on Christmas in order to catch Santa and show the proof to his older friends. Yeah, and that's the story. And it's not very well animated. It looks goofy and childish. Uh, yeah. Wouldn't recommend it. Um, oh yeah, and also need to talk about Nenichi no Gira Gira fan meeting. This is a music video for Nenichi from was it Momo Suzu Nene. I actually don't really watch her streams, but she's a Hollow Live girl. She's I think she has like her shtick being that she's like everyone's wife. But like also she has like this very cute fang. I don't know, she's a good girl. But yeah, and the music video itself is well animated. It was nice to watch. I'd recommend it. It's cute. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of. Well, Hololife's music videos kind of have some ups and downs. Like some of them are well animated. Like this one's well animated. I really like Azuki's music videos. They're like all like top notch. But this one, it was good. Yeah, I liked it. After that, this is the big anime of um this episode, called Hikikomari Kyuuketsuki no Monmon, or also known as The Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess. Monmon is a very cute name. But what was her name again? Oh yeah, Terakamori, which is supposed to sound like Hikikomori. Um, I think there's an actual pun in there. Um, Also, she has a maid named Vilhaze, who is also very cute and loves her, loves her dearly. Oh, they're so cute together. But like, Tera Kamori has like so the like the kind of idea of the plot is supposed to be that Terakamori is a princess, so she's like supposed to be the the military commander basically, and she doesn't really want to, but at the same time she also doesn't really have a choice against it. um, so she ends up, you know, as a military commander anyway. Um, and she's not even that bad at her job either. She just doesn't enjoy it. Um, and also, yeah, the outfits in this anime are also very cute. Like Terakomori's outfit, or she even has a garter belt. Of like white thigh highs. It's very pretty. Yeah, and she has like this long. I want to call it blonde. I think some people would probably just call it brown. But it's cute anyway. Like her hair. Has like these two little spiral buns. Um, and then yeah, Vil Hayes is very cute. She's like the maid with the blue hair, and they look very nice together. um, I'm not even sure if Tara Komori is a lesbian. I think she is. But I think she's just a tsundere about it. Like she kind of shrugs off the romantic advances of the girls around her, but at the same time, it definitely seems like she would enjoy it. Um, and she's just kind of, being a tsundere. Um, oh yeah, there's a couple other girls like Sakuna and Nelia Cunningham. I think Nelia's actual outfit is really funny because like she's not a commander, she's just like one of like the ground soldiers, and she wears this outfit that um doesn't really protect anything. Like she has like this like tiny skirt and this like this nice, I don't know, like a midriff window there, which as a soldier that's like the worst you could use. Is have like a big section on your stomach. Be like, yeah, this is no, there's not just no armor, there's like no clothing at all here. Like if you wanna do damage to me, there's like a very easy point. But she's so cute. She has like this nice pretty pink hair. Um like as like a civilian outfit, that it's very pretty looking. But as a soldier, it's a bold choice. It makes you seem like confident to be like, yeah, I don't need any protection. I can go out there in anything. I can wear this and I'll still defeat you. But it's not like she's that good of a fighter, so wearing that as her battle outfit is not the best choice. But she is very cute. And she also likes Hikikomari because it seems like every girl in this anime does. Um, I've even heard someone say it's like, oh yeah, in the light novel they just added another girl to her harem. It's like, oh my god, how many girls are in love with Hikikomari now? Um, I'm not sure what percentage of her harem is in the anime compared to the light novels, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of girls who like her. Um, also a lot of guys who like her. Like they're not as important to the plot, but like we do know that the guys like her as well. So if she wanted to go that route, or if she wanted to expand her harem, why limit to just girls? Like you just have as many people in your harem as you want. Um, but oh yeah. Um, and in terms of the like actual plot, so like the plot is about um that's about military and lesbians. I don't know. I actually don't. Let me see. Um, yeah, they must hide her talent from her soldiers, or they may attempt to overthrow her. Uh, but yeah, it's oh yeah, she's a vampire. Her vampireness does come up occasionally. Like it often doesn't really matter. It's not like she's going around sucking people's blood all the time. But but there is the occasion where it's like, oh, actually, um, this is relevant for the scene. But overall, it's cute. Yeah, I can't really rate the story aspect of it, but in terms of I guess romantic subtext, it's very nice. Um, and in terms of just being cute, it's very cute. Um, yeah, like all the girls are good. The art is good. Voice acting, yeah, the voice acting's pretty good. Um, Tara Komori has some fun, like, just like the way she reacts to things and stuff, just because it's like she's forced to do this thing that's like very opposite of what someone uh want. She's like wants to just be in bed all day and, like, I don't know, play video games or something. Actually, it's kind of like it's a fantasy kind of story. It might be more like reading books and stuff, but um yeah, commanding a military isn't exactly what her first idea of what a good time would be. um oh yeah, it's a fun anime. I'd recommend it. It depends on what you're looking for, though. Like I just watched it as a cute anime. I'm like, wow, there's a whole bunch of cute girls. But in terms of actual as a military anime, like if you're a military enthusiast, it it's not the most realistic. And in terms of battles, the battles were also kind of just weird a lot of the time. So yeah, if you're going into it as a military anime, it's probably not the best choice. But like as a cute anime, as an anime about cute girls fighting, like if that's your stick, if that's what you like, then yeah, it's a good show. Um, and after that, I watched Gintama degree Aizome Kaurihen, or Gintama Love Incense arc. And this is about love incense, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really like it. Yeah. And then I watched Chaotic Order, which is it's another follow-up film for Timber A to Z, and it's garbage. Of course, why wouldn't it be? It's Timber. Timber is always gonna be garbage. It's just weird. I don't know. I didn't like it. After that, oh no, of course. So after that, I watched Eto Tama, Nyan Kyaku Banrai. So this is like the long-awaited follow-up to Etotama. Etotama back in 2015. I think it was 2016 that they announced, hey, we're gonna make a sequel. There will be more of Etotama. Isn't this gonna be great? Or maybe it was 2018. Yeah, 2018. So in 2018, it's like, yeah, there's gonna be more. There's gonna be an entire new anime of Etotama. You've been 3 years without an Etotama, and we're gonna provide more of it. And then and then and then they were quiet about it. So 3 years after that, it's like, we finally did it. We made it. Yeah, like you guys all thought that we just forgotten about this, right? But no, this has been like, in the works this entire time. Yep. Etotama, it's 28-minute ONA. That's it. It's not even that good. Although Etotama, just like the original show, wasn't that good either. But yeah, it wasn't worth waiting 6 years for a half hour. Also, I did watch this in 2023, so I waited another 2 years. I think just because I was disappointed, I was like, oh man, that's all. That's it. You don't even get a whole new season. It's just like an episode. Great. Yeah, it was. Wasn't great. And then I watched the special for it. Etotama Nyen Kyaku Banrai Etotama Pretty Gekijo. And yeah, that's also not very good. And it's 2 minutes, so great. And after that, I watched Christmas Carol. Not to be confused with the other one. What was it? There's another Christmas Carol. What was the other Christmas Carol called? I know it was like Stingiest Man in Town is what I've been calling it, because Machi Ichiban no Kechinbo. Yeah, Stingiest Man in Town. And that's like kind of the other one. But this A Christmas Carol, this was also dubbed. There's a dub of this. It is a genuine dub. And so this one, and I found it on YouTube. Barely anyone's seen it, but it is available on YouTube, and I would recommend it. It's actually great. So this one's shorter than the other one. It's only 29 minutes. And got also an OVA, 1991. And so it's one of the more interesting adaptations of A Christmas Carol, because it goes totally off the rails. So it totally, it doesn't play it straight as being, here's another adaptation of A Christmas Carol. It's more like, you've probably already seen half a dozen Christmas carols. let's make fun of it. Like let's have fun. Let's just goof around. Like who cares about playing it straight? But like what's also funny about the dialogue is that it plays out like a fan dub. Like the actual animation feels very much like the typical story, and then you and then you have the dialogue, and it's like what? Wait, what did they just say? Like say there's one of the ghosts who like waves around a wand to teleport around to the different houses, and um and she says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I teleport around because we don't have the animation budget to do the flying." It's like, wait, excuse me. That's really their explanation for it. um, or yeah, like what was it? There's some like jokes. Is this a? I don't think it's really a spoiler, but like, like Tiny Tim, like the whole story is like Tiny Tim has crutches because actually no, I don't want to spoil it. There's like some just fantastic jokes though. And like they just all of the different things and like it's just hilarious like the way that they riff off of it. Um so yeah, I definitely recommend this one. Um Watch it as a Christmas anime. I watched it around Christmas. In fact, actually, I watched this as my last anime of the year. Um, and that was meant to be poetic because the Sneakiest Man in Town was my first anime of the year. It was I watched that January 1st, um, and then this one I watched December 31st. So it's like I have like this year that's been like bookended by these Christmas carols. So I think that's just kind of nice. But yeah, this one's definitely a lot better than the other one. The other one is a musical. This one is not, but it's the musical part was just cringy. Whereas this one, it's hilarious. They just do such a good job. Um, and like I was surprised at the dub because it kind of it like it fits with the animation, but it feels like a parody, um and then I go and like but because it feels like a parody, I was like expecting it's like okay yeah, so this is just someone's done like a silly fan dub of it, and then they have like the ADV directors, and it's like what? Like oh, this is like an official dub. Like this is probably what they're actually saying, or it's like ghost story stuff. Although it is very clean humor. Um, like it's not like they do anything raunchy. Like this is still a show, like an anime that you could watch with your kid. Um, but but it's hilarious. So yeah, that's it. That's season 6 finished, all done. Um, and it's also the longest season. It's been like what I think the last time I checked it was 18 hours. So it's that's crazy. Um, it's gonna be longer now because I've been doing this. I guess probably about 18 and a half hours. But yeah, that's long. That is longer than any of the other seasons, other than the 1,000 anime in a year challenge. That one was like 30 hours or 32 or something like that. But um, out of like all of the just typical My Anime Journal seasons, this is the longest season. So even though it's not the year I watched the most anime, it's just I had a lot to talk about them. So that's cool. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time for season 7. When I talk about all the other crap. Season 7 is gonna start out with a lot of garbage. I have because I've been like trying to get up to 4,000 anime. It means a lot of these are just random garbage shorts. But well, yeah, that'll be fun to get up to. Also, what was it? The pig one, Buta no Liver wa Kanetsu Shiro. That's a seasonal from last year, so like it should have been in season 6, but because that last episode got prolonged so long, I will be talking about it actually in a while. But yeah, that's it for me. Goodbye.